none of your business. Come on and let's go.
I haven't got anything to do with it.
Bye. Strike.
What's the matter?
What's the thing?
Didn't you read it?
Yeah, but I wasn't listening.
The gate's gonna blow open. Saved by the...
Hello?
No.
What are you doing?
Somebody knocking on the phone.
Hello there, welcome to the video. My name's SerenitySoloREACTS, and here we are with another episode of Laurel and Hardy. I think this is episode 13. Now, this will be going, and I hope you're happy to hear this, this will be going fortnightly next year on a Sunday, alternating with soap. If you didn't see the community post, I'm just letting you know there. I really hope you like that, because I've got over 90 episodes. It's going to take another 70 odd months to do if I'm running it monthly. So let's knock that down a bit, shall we? I do hope you're enjoying these. Laurel and Hardy are my second most watched shows on YouTube, and that's what's made me want to bin it fortnightly for you. I will still be keeping a look on the analytics and of every show. And the shows that do well, I will move them up to whatever I can. Obviously, I can't move every show fortnightly. When one show ends, then my next best show will go fortnightly. So with that, if you are enjoying, could I please ask you to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. I thank you ever so much if you do. And to follow on Daily Motion as well. I would really appreciate that as well. It would really help me out too. Although Laurel and Hardy can't get on Daily Motion, I'm afraid. So don't follow me on Daily Motion for that, but all my other shows can, apart from Reaper. And they also get the Daily Motion exclusives as well, that can't get on YouTube. Just the now on Daily Motion videos. So if you have already, thank you ever so much. I love you lots for doing so. You're really helping me out, you're helping the channel out, you are. And to my Patreon members, it is you that is bringing the content to me to allow me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much. I love you lots no matter what tier you are. So with that, let's get on with the episode. So this is a 30 odd minute episode, so not one of the longer ones, but not one of the shorter ones either. More or less the one where they took place in that house, took over the house. You know, masqueraded as the owner. I forgot what that one was called now. A good one though.
I love you.
We love you too, Laurel and Hardy.
I love you. You are the ideal of my dreams. I always knew.
Is he really playing that piano?
Would be someone like you. I've loved you forever. It seems 4 years in my mind's
Just put that back on top. Just hope they don't touch it.
A picture of your face.
Why are you singing this to Stan?
And I knew you somehow when I met you just now. You are the ideal.
I do hope you like them bringing the coloured ones. Let me know if you would have preferred the black and white ones.
What are you getting so mushy about?
Well, I'm glad you asked me. I couldn't keep it from you much longer.
What?
Life's biggest moment. I'm going to be married.
I thought he was married. Someone did say they don't carry on though.
You don't believe me.
What?
Yes, I don't believe... What do you mean you don't believe me? Didn't I just tell you I was going to be married?
Who to?
Why, a woman, of course. Did you ever hear of anybody marrying a man?
Nowadays.
Sure.
Who?
My sister.
This is no time for levity.
He's got a sister? I didn't know that.
She's the sweetest girl you ever saw. Well-read, traveled all over the world,
Is he going to get jealous?
loved by everyone. And she's mine, all mine. Well, what do you think of it?
What does levity mean?
Yes, screw all that. Let's get stuck up on that word.
Levity is a synonym. You know what a synonym is.
You don't even know what levity is.
Synonym is cinnamon.
Saved by the...
Hello?
No.
What are you doing?
Somebody knocking on the phone.
That's levity.
Hello, Mr. Levity?
Go to the door.
I'm going to say, why he's trying to put it in his pocket.
Hello, Mr. Levity.
It's his wife-to-be.
Hello,
Nope.
Mr. Hardy.
Definitely not.
Thank you, Mr. Levity.
Yes, sir.
Can you imagine if his name was Levity? Like, how the hell?
It's from her. Wait till I find my glasses.
That was one hell of an inhale.
You read it. I can't find them.
The music's very quiet.
My dear, darling, precious Oliver. As I sit writing this note to you with your picture in front of me, I have decided
I'm
that
not-
all is over between us.
We didn't even
For
get to
I
meet
love
her.
another,
Stan?
your one-time sweetheart, Jean.
Oh,
Well, show over.
oh, oh. Oh.
What's the matter?
What's the thing?
Didn't you read it?
Yeah, but I wasn't listening.
Give me that letter.
Wait a minute, there's some more.
Is he going to bounce up? I'm expecting doing that one day.
You see my glasses with the... B.S. It's best we never see each other again.
Well, he could have just left,
Jeannie Weenie.
could have just left that bit out.
What does she mean, B.S.?
Big sucker, I guess.
Was BS the word for that in them days?
Now I see it all. You vampire. You wrecker of men's happiness. And I learned about women from you.
Really? You're like 40.
Come, Stanley.
Where you going?
We're going where we can forget.
What do you mean,
Cheers.
we've got to forget?
None of your business. Come on and let's go.
I haven't got anything to do with it.
I didn't think it'd be quite like that. But is that their house? No, it's a hotel. They have to pay for that. That was one powerful spring, I'll give it that. Yeah, I don't know why the music was so quiet then. Still quiet. So they're joining the Famine Legion? To forget about one woman? Oh, well done. Fourth wall.
Sir, the new recruit. Number up.
I really hope there's no isms throughout these.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
22?
$21.
22?
Come, my man. What is your number?
Hollywood 4368.
Silence!
Someone's in trouble
No
already.
place for levity.
You need to tell him what it means.
What's your name?
This is my friend, Mr. Laurel.
I was asking you.
Admiral. My name is Hardy. Oliver Norval Hardy.
Is that you
Joined
then?
up together, eh?
Yes, ma'am.
We are buddies.
Well, you certainly are a sorry-looking pair.
We are not sorry.
No, sir, we're just discouraged.
What on earth ever prompted you to join the Legion?
Well, you see, Brigadier, it was like this.
I came here to help him forget.
Forget? Forget what? Well.
I forgot.
You forgot what you came here to forget?
Well, it worked.
Well, we'll see that you don't forget what you're here for. Put them through their preliminary routine. We'll start whipping them into shape tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Please let me know what you think about subtitles on this.
1, 2, 1.
I tried to put them on because I can't put captions on. I don't have time. And that's done plenty of shows, but I don't get no responses about them.
What's the matter?
Can we get a room by ourselves?
No.
Certainly. I'll get you a room with a bath.
He made him so happy and he's going to snatch it all away.
Oh.
They've remembered.
La mia bambina, l'unico amor mio.
Everybody.
You didn't ought to have done it, baby.
They're all there because of her.
She's traveled all over the world. Loved by everyone. And she's mine, all mine.
That settles it.
What?
Come on.
Where you going?
None of your business. Come on.
You can't just leave. Now you've joined. I'm dreading any isms.
Well, if you please, sir, we'd like to rectify a small mistake.
Mistake?
Yes, sir. Since joining your army, we find that we've been disillusioned.
Disillusioned?
Yes, sir, disillusioned. You see, sir, it was like this. We came here because of a woman.
99% of us do. What of it?
Well, most luckily, sir, we found out just in time that this woman wasn't worth it.
Too late.
You know what she did?
And we've decided to leave before it's too late.
So you decided to leave, have you?
Yes, sir. And if any mail comes for us, will you send it to this address?
No, don't give me your address. You're going to become deserters.
What do you think this is? A picnic? You're here and here you're going to stay. This is the army of forgotten souls. Men come to this God-forsaken spot to forget and be forgotten. Men come here to accept the hardships of the desert and the wasteland, to be without food, without water, and to laugh at it all. Your comrades will fall bleeding and dying at your side. Others will take their places, and you are here to stay until the rattle in your dying throat relieve you. Go back to your quarters.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Back to your quarters.
Goodbye.
How come one woman caused this? Are they discharge papers by any chance? What the hell?
Captain Schultz! Oh! Take all those new recruits out and put them through their paces.
Now, sir?
At once! Do you hear me? At once!
Yes, sir.
I think they're going to end up with a dishonourable discharge anyway. My back couldn't stand that. Mind you, my back won't be able to get out of the gate. Have you know that?
Well, well. Why, my comrades, you're looking better already. Get them to bed early. Thursday, tomorrow, we'll take them out for a real march.
Yes, sir. Mr. General, couldn't you make that Friday? I can't get up in the morning.
Silence!
Got to break them down to bring them back up in their image. Build them back up in their image, should I say? God, that place will stink. The feet will be rank.
I'm so tired, my feet are killing me. Oh.
That was nice of him.
Oh.
Steady with the moaning, please. Don't want YouTube's AI to get the wrong idea. Is it up with it? His feet's numb.
Scratch my back.
Scratch your own back. I've got troubles of my own. Oh.
I really hope you haven't got one of those feet phobias. There you go. If you can't get into the desert, bring the desert back to you. How the hell did that get in there?
Come in. What news, Marconi ally?
Bad news, Sahib. The Rifts are preparing to make an attack on Fort Arab.
How strong are they?
They number more than the hairs in the head of Muhammad. We must have reinforcements, or the post is doomed.
You may go. Marching orders, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Take every available man. You leave at once for Fort Arab.
Not to new recruits.
Yes, take them all. The experience will do them good.
Or kill them.
That is the time to train men when they are tired. Show them what the hardships of the desert mean. Spare no man, but return them here at the earliest opportunity.
Yes, my colonel.
Ollie,
What?
I feel just like Jeannie Weenie.
How?
What do you mean you feel just like Jeannie Weenie?
I feel like I travel all over the world.
Oh.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, good luck with that. God, he's halfway off the bed.
Attention! Full marching equipment! Fall in! Come on, fall in!
It's going to be a revolt. Never mind an army. Hide under the beds and when they've all gone to another.
Right alone! Halt! Right feet! Forward! March!
Excuse me. Stand. At least they're at the end. You can do it running if needed.
What's the idea? I couldn't pass it down! Stop trying!
How come they'd have to go? Not chirping a carload? That means silent? See, it would have been quicker if they all had camels.
got your hat turned like that
Sand.
Keeps the sun out of the eyes. Try it. It's great.
That's a great idea.
Are they going to end up lost in the desert? Oh, bye. Oh, strike.
Company! Halt! Company! Oh! Oh! Better get back in your places! Get in your lines! More efficient!
What'd you do with your equipment?
Huh?
What'd you do with your equipment?
I wrapped it up in yours.
Oh. Why, you can't... Hold on! Come on! What do you got, boys? Back in you!
Get in the line and stay there! Hold there! Get a move on you! Pass them out there!
Very smart to stand there. I need the face mask back on.
Stand home approaching men! Indian file! Indian file!
I've got no idea what that is. Single? Why is it called Indian file then, no? I hope it's not an ism. I hope it's an actual term. Oh. And now they're lost. For avid plague spot of the desert, sweltering for 20 days under a Lithian siege.
Bring him in. I am the commander. What do you want?
Does the commander wish to surrender now or not?
Surrender? Not while I have a man left.
By the grace of Allah, this is your last chance.
You have my answer. Go.
Then the bones of your beloved legionnaires will lie bleaching.
So everyone's going to
in
die
the
except the
desert.
non-recruits.
Get him in. He's under a flag of truce. Now then, go back to your scavengers.
You can expect anything at any time.
Comrades, it looks like the end.
Optimism.
Unless help arrives, we are doomed. Caught like rats in a trap. Oh, why don't they come? Why don't they come?
They've come.
F, 1, 2, 3, 4, F, company! Halt!
Don't do that! And maybe another trick.
Oh, Have they not got passwords?
Who's there?
Legionnaires!
They're here! They're here!
That's not a password.
Relief at last! Over the gate!
Wow.
Pardon me. Is this fort arid?
So the ones who got lost are the only ones that made it?
Forward! March! Company! Halt!
Well, he's
Why?
really got into it.
Where are the rest of the men?
Well, you see, Commodore, it was like this. We were sent here with a company. They got lost in the storm, so I took charge of what was left.
True it up!
Yeah,
All men back to your post.
you might want to have been lost yourself, mate.
2 more gone. You'll have to take their places.
Yes, sir.
Their ammunition is nearly done. Go, climb the walls and open the gates, and give us the signal. Go.
How do they know the ammunition's nearly gone?
Shall I be with thee?
Don't keep following me. You go that way and I'll go this way.
Up, up.
Get over there.
Well, at least they're being quiet. Yep, that doesn't look strange at all in the 19 whatever it is. Is there another script writer strike or something? Lines, people. Yep, just give up, it's fine. Don't need it. How come they didn't get shot at when they walked past that? Oh. How the hell has it got this tangled? I mean, you'd think it'd be simple enough to untangle. Hello? Goodbye. Hello? Goodbye. God, they are very silent. Oh.
Oh! The signal! Allah be praised! The gates are open! Onward! Onward!
let them win.
To the walls, men! Use the hand grenades! It's our only chance! Take those grenades and hold the gate!
Are they going to blow the gate open?
See your places, men!
Do not pull the pin yet. Don't give up. Oh, okay. Well, the gate's going to blow open. Has he just jumped on it? Oh. God, I thought he jumped on it. Just done. That was the longest hand grenade ever. Gunpowder? Oh, tacks. Oh, yeah. Tacks. Well, it was smart of them, at least. And what did they expect running around barefoot? In his eyes. It hurt though, bloody hell. Are these going to get an honourable discharge for this?
We've just captured the chief of the riffraff.
Bit of a bad cut.
Yes, sir. He was trying to make a getaway on his dormitory.
Not dormitory. Dromedary.
Oh, yeah. A thing that eats steaks.
Search him and take him away.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Oh, no, Sahib, not that. Anything but...
Wait a minute.
Oh! Take him away!
Captain, but I think you tested me.
So, in that universe where they stuck there forever, sign out. So that wasn't my favourite episode. I mean, I'd put that as one of the worst, if I'm honest with you. I mean, yes, as you saw, it did have its moments. It did make me laugh. That bit at the beginning with the spring was really funny. I enjoyed that. I just didn't care much for the rest, if I was honest with you. There's too much silence. Some of the jokes ran on a bit too long, like the bit with his gun in his when it was stuck. It was very genius to think about throwing the tacks. I mean, I didn't notice that they were barefoot. I should have thought they were barefoot, but I didn't notice. Well, I should have noticed they were barefoot. I hope you enjoyed that episode. Just because I didn't find it the best, it doesn't mean it's not to your taste, and you might think that's one of the better episodes yourself. I do hope there's not too many Famine Legion episodes. One thing I am really dreading, it's back in the days, so I'm hoping there's not any isms in this whatsoever. When that guy stood behind the door and they looked at him, I thought they were going to say something. They didn't, thankfully. But if you enjoyed that, could you please ask for a like, comment and subscribe? I would really appreciate it. And a follow on Daily Motion as well, I'd appreciate that too. And if you have already, thank you ever so much. I love you lots for doing so. Thank you. It means the world to me, it honestly does. And to my Patreon members, it is you that is bringing the content to me to allow me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much. I love you lots no matter what tier you are. So with that, I shall move on to the next one now, and I hope to see you there. Goodbye.